over the money you can get right now, not 5 weeks from now, not 5 months from now, but money right now. 5, 10, 15, $20,000. Viewers have gotten $5 to $10,000 in rent, 500 to several $1,000s of utilities. They've gotten mortgage assistance, they've gotten food, and they've all gotten this without the need of third stimulus. How did they get it? They got it from first stimulus, second stimulus, and nonprofit help. That's what delineates state stimulus, or purple, as covered in this channel. And over the course of the next 30 minutes, we're going to go over those details, how you can get thousands of dollars, don't matter what walk of life you are. And in fact, in some cases, this money is better than third stimulus. Why? Hey, Sylvia, welcome to Becoming a Purple Hawk. Why is the money better than third stimulus? Everyone welcomes Sylvia to the room. Because in third stimulus, there's sometimes more restrictions on what you can get. For example, rent. You have to be behind on rent in third stimulus. Prior stimulus packages, you don't have to have that. So I'll be going over all those details as well. Plus, I'll be going over how you get more unemployment money, and I'll be going over how you get an EIDL right away in 24, 48 hours. I'm so excited for you. Let's get to it. With a minute into the clock and 100 people in the room, let's get to 1,000 in the room tonight. Make sure you subscribe. Also, like this video. And if you've not become a member, consider becoming a member. Purple Hawk, Purple Power, Casino VIP. So I see Precious in the room, and there's Betty Boop. Who else is in the room? There's Lorena, and then Lisa. Hello, Renee, and there's Barbara, and there's Amy, and there's Edith from Colombia, Cartagena, and there's Freddie from the Philippines. There's Christine, and I see Zena, and I see Zelma, and I see Renee, and I see Mazbek. Hello, Miss Patrick, and I see Angel, I see Sharon, and Amber, and Scarlett. And there's Big Sandy, and there's Big Daddy, and there's Jamie, and James, and Crystal, and Francis, and Lori, and Disco, and Bonnie, and Yolanda, and Tina, and Robin, and Sandy. And there's Iglesias, and Dreamweaver, and Michelle, and Linda, and Jacqueline, and Cindy, and Catalina, and Chris, and John, and Freddie again. And there's Jennifer, and Donna, and Bernadette. I feel like I'm an auctioneer. And there's Martha, and Bill, and Miss Patrick. It goes really fast and then it slows down. It goes really fast and it slows down. It just cracks me up. I don't know how it works. It's not my platform. But there you go. And there's Jana, Mark, and Chaos, and Robert, Alicia, and Verna, and Jenny. And then Anne Marie and Disco Dancer. Wow. So where is everyone from tonight? I know that Edith is from Cartagena, Colombia, and I know that Freddie is from the Philippines. Anyone else international? And where is everyone domestically? Where is everyone in the United States? And where is everyone internationally tonight? Iris says, yo. Kathy is from Kentucky and New Jersey, Ohio, Denver, yo. Whoa. And Georgia and Georgia and East Texas, Calcino, PA, North Las Vegas, Egypt. Well, hello, Egypt. Texas, Wisconsin, Virginia, MD, Missouri, Georgia, Indianapolis, Christine from Davenport, Texas, Sacramento, Georgia, Oregon Coast, Long Island, New Orleans, Decatur, upstate New York, California, Savannah, South Carolina, Egypt again, and there's Ohio, Cedar City, Virginia, Illinois, the Calcino, Wenatchee, Washington, Chicago, Michigan, ATX, Kansas City, Nebraska, Kentucky, Kalamazoo. Don't those hurt your eyes, Ally? What? My scratching my eyes? Yeah, I'm scratching a little bit too much tonight. New Jersey, Oklahoma, Bucks County, Carlton, home of the Ohio State. Uh, oh, I was looking at the emojis. I was looking at the emojis. So there we go. We got some international. We got some domestic. We got some calcinos. We got a little bit of everything going on tonight. We got some cows. And there you go. What a night it is. So the great news is that viewers are starting to really sort of refocus and understand that 2021 is going to be a great year for you. It's going to be a great year for you because things are financially going to turn around. This pandemic is going to change. The country is going to start to reopen by middle of the year. Mass vaccination rates will be achieved by the middle of the year, and the economy will dramatically change. And that's why this channel's changing. That's why you're growing as a person. A lot of things are happening, but That's then. That's then. And you're watching this, you're like, I need that $1,400 now, L. I need that $1,400. I can't wait another day. It's been too long. I need the money right now. So in this recording, money right now, not 5 days from now, not 5 weeks from now, not 5 months from now, money right now. I don't want you to be thinking about the routing times for a $1,400 stimulus check. I want you to be on the hunt for the money right now. So let's go right to it. There is rent, utilities, food, childcare, internet, escalated benefits around employment, and EIDL. Let's go through all of those right now, starting right now. First, rent. You can get assistance for rent. You can get assistance for rent in a whole different way. Ira, thank you for the super chat. You can get assistance for rent in a whole different way than third stimulus. So I don't want you to come to the playing field with a preconception about rent. You reach out to the rent for your state housing authority, your state offices, your county housing authority, your county offices, your city hall, and your city housing authorities. You're looking for rent assistance because of COVID. They had the money. These are the organizations you may have reached out to in December of last year. Well, guess what? They got $300 billion right now, so they're ready for you to come and ask for some money. Go do it. Then you reach out to your utilities company, water, electric, gas, heating oil, and ask do they have any assistance because of COVID. Now it's a Saturday night. You can go on you can go on the internet, and a lot of these companies have these things on the internet. The cities and counties have this stuff on the internet. You can go to your county hall, county website, Miami-Dade, Broward County, and apply for rent right now. You for your utilities companies, they're open 24 hours a day. They may have their call center operators be able to answer your questions right now as well. If not, then you give it a little bit of time. Getting to mortgage assistance in a second. Thank you for that great question. So you're going to do those 6 steps for rent and utilities. Next, if that all leads to no's, you get them on the phone and they say no, we don't have it, which I don't think they're going to, because they got the money now. This is not November. They got the money now. Then you're going to reach out to the nonprofits. United Way, Salvation Army, Community Action, Catholic Charities, St. Vincent de Paul. Now, if you're watching this and you're wondering about what about mortgage assistance, this is where you jump into the equation as well. The nonprofits have money for mortgage assistance as well. Get that pen and paper ready. I'm going to say it again. If I go too fast in any part of this video, when it replays 5 minutes after it's over, you can just toggle back to the spot. We're currently at the 7-minute mark of this video. Mortgage assistance, you can get rent, utilities. What did I say? I just lost my train of thought. Uh, the nonprofits can help you with rent, utilities, mortgage assistance. Those are Catholic Charities, St. Vincent de Paul, United Way, Salvation Army, um, and there you go. Next, if you've gone through all those steps and you've gone to United Way, Salvation Army, Community Action, St. Vincent de Paul, Catholic Charities, and they don't have anything, you've gone to all your cities and counties, you can't find anything, or you tried and you don't think you're doing it right, then guess what? This channel has helpers. This channel has helpers, volunteers. Why does this channel have volunteers and no other channel has volunteers? Because no other channel helps you. The other channels don't help you. The other channels do not help you. They sit there and they read a script. This is why you got to subscribe to this channel. It is not too much to ask for someone to subscribe if you see that the value of this channel is the information and the helpers. Because, Lord, I mean, where did this come from? Where did the spirit of helping come from? It came in middle of 2020. I was doing all the EIDL stuff myself, the helping, in private, and in instant. I would get off camera, and through the thick of the night, all the middle of the night, I was helping people get their EIDLs. I got $25 to $35 million for EIDLs for people, answering DMs around the clock. It was too much. I couldn't do it plus record. So I said to viewers, I'm going to make a deal with you. If I get you an EIDL, you turn around and help other people. You help other people. And that's what they did. I said, if I help you, you help someone else. And you know what happened from that? We had an incredible successful run. You know why? Because the people I helped then had resources, contacts inside SBA information that I did not know because I helped them get something. So I said, share that information with me, so we share it with the next person. And suddenly it became a waterfall. This person had information that helped the next person, and that person had more information that helped the next person. That's the spirit of this channel. We pay it forward. We keep on sharing from one group to the next group. Um, and that's what became of the volunteers in this channel. Was I asked people in about October if anyone wanted to volunteer, and people stepped forward, and they've been volunteers since about October, and they're absolutely wonderful. They're on Facebook, they're on Twitter, and they're Instagram. I always maybe once every 3 days have one hater send me a comment that says I sent them a mess. I sent everyone a message. No one's responding back to me. You know what? It always surprises me that there's someone that can be so negative about people who volunteer, because these are people that always respond. They get 100, they do 100 things per day. And I always ask the person, when did you reach out to them? They said 2 hours ago. I said, come on, come on. So these are people that absolutely really do wonderful jobs. So they're in the community page is at the top of this chat, news.la.com/community. They're also in the pinned comment. They can help you with rent, utilities, uh, problems with your SNAP application, food, shelters, if you're a homeless person getting in or out of shelters. They've even helped viewers with the eviction moratorium CDC order that they don't know where it is. They say, here it is. Mortgage assistance. If you're one of those people that you know that is in an important that is in a dire situation, reach out to them. Reach out to them. But we've had a massive outage in the middle of the Middle West of the middle of Texas. A lot of people lost power for 2-3 days. So give it a little bit of time, and they're there to help you. They are absolutely incredible. If you if they help you, your spirit should be to help others. Your spirit should be to say, hey, um, I'm in Ohio, and because of the volunteers, I got rent from this group, the so and so group, and share the information with other viewers so it helps other people. Jump back into the chats and say, hi, here I am. I got rent from the volunteers because of this group. Um, the antithesis of that is someone that gets information and doesn't help another person. That's really not the spirit of the purple power. You really got to help other people, and that has always been the spirit of this channel. I don't sit here and read a script. I will never sit here and read a script. You will see me, read economic data or Janet Yellen's press release or Nancy Pelosi's statements, but you're never going to sit me and read a script, because that's not how I function. And so I want you to know there's that money available. All right, 13 minutes on the clock. Let me give you a big update where we are. If you're just joining me, 500 people in the room, thank you for joining me on Evenings Out of Light. This is Purple, in which I show you can money right now, not 5 weeks from now, not 5 months from now, money right now. If you've not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. This is the channel to subscribe to. Why are you not subscribed to this channel? I'm getting people thousands of dollars. I generally get people five, $10,000, $15,000 rent in Boston, for example. It's generally 3 to 6 months of rent. Utilities could be several hundreds of dollars or several thousands of dollars. The EIDL, I'm getting to a second. You're going to see how that's calculated. The escalated benefits, I've had a couple of people get $10,000. So I want you to get this money right now, because ultimately when we look at the $1,400 stimulus check, you and I are going to pounce. We are going to pounce like you've never pounced for this third stimulus package. And you and I as members, if you're a member, you have the actual document. If you've not become a member, consider becoming a member. The link is at the top of this chat. As a member, you're going to get the third stimulus package bill. Then you're going to get the bill separated into parts in the next few days. The bill will be separated apart, so honey, I think for that Uber work you did last year, you can go get a grant. Really? So LA separated the business section. Look at these, and it's not going to be huge. I mean, this is a very, this is not a very long bill. It's 600 pages, but it's not 6,000 pages. So you can actually just pull out a section that I'm going to give you, and you'll see it's like less than 10 pages or something, less than 20 pages. Oh, okay, that's us. Yeah. Okay, now we understand to do it. And that's how you're going to be empowered. So consider becoming a member, Purple Hawk, Purple Power, or Casino VIP. You got 232. Thank you for the electric. Thank you, Giggly. And thank you, King Reno, for the dancing bear. I love that. Um, so Samantha, this is also something I want to say to you because I haven't said this in a while. So Samantha said, "I need help. Can anyone help me?" Um, Understand that what you need to do is always reach out to the volunteers. They're in the pinned comment. Don't ever say, I need help, someone reach out to me. Why? Because what that does is, if someone going to reach out to you, maybe with a fake version of LLA, because they do it, they set up a fake account with the name LLA, and they say DM me at this WhatsApp phone number out of South Africa, out of a foreign country, and reach out to me, and WhatsApp me and pay me in Bitcoin, and I will get back to you if you give me the routing number for your bank account. Yeah, that's what they do. It's a scam artist. So you never want to sit back and say, I'm in despair, someone reach out to me. No, you reach out to the volunteers. If someone in the comments says, I'm a volunteer, no, you don't reach out to that person either. You reach out to the volunteer. You reach out to the volunteer. The volunteers are listed on the community page. If someone says, I'm a volunteer, that person may not be a volunteer. Thank you, Barbara, for this. What is that person doing? This. So if you're not a volunteer, you're not a volunteer. And if someone says, "Hi, I'm a volunteer," can you reach out to me? But first, can you give me just your social security number and your home address and your bank account number so I can, check how much money is in your bank account? Yeah, that's how you set yourself up for trouble. Don't do that. And then let's get to the next detail. So utilities, you reach out to utility companies and you just basically say, I need assistance with rent. Utilities, I need assistance with utilities because of COVID. I need rent assistance because of COVID. United Way, Salvation Army, Community Action, St. Vincent de Paul. Doesn't help? Then go to the volunteers. Kimberly, welcome Kimberly to the becoming part of this room. I'm so excited for you. The community page is at the top of this chat. Next, let's cut over to unemployment. Unemployment is just so important. Unemployment, you can escalate it if you're not being paid enough. The way unemployment works is they start you on the base level of unemployment per year. I couldn't see that. Now the comments are flying. My goodness. Oops. Um, if you made over $73,000 but remained unemployed due to the children's school being closed, would you be eligible for the $1,400? Is it retro? Yeah, so you would actually get the full $1,400 per week. It may not be retro. We gotta look at the bill. I have a feeling it's not retro. But yes, you would get $1,400 a week. If you want to look at that provision, you can jump in it. Watch the video before this one. On the video before this one, I actually go through the subsections where they're located in the bill. Unemployment. Unemployment, my goodness. You can do escalated benefits at any time. And escalated benefits is so easy. How do you do it? You pull your 2019 tax return. You look at it. You say, how much did I make? If you made over $18,000 this year, how much will you get? If you've been unemployed for 20 weeks, then you'll be able to raise your unemployment benefits if you made $19,000 or more, about $50 a week or about $1,500. You get $1,500 right now. If you made $25,000 or more 2019, you'll be able to raise your benefits about $100 a week, or $3,000 in your account right now. And if you made over $30,000 in 2019, you'll be able to raise your benefits about $100 a week, or excuse me, $300 a week, or about $10,000 right now. This is really, really important. It's important to understand that viewers get this all the time. They get it all the time. And the hardest thing about it is just following up with the unemployment office. That's the hardest thing to do, is just following up with them. So what do? You pull that 2019 tax return. You scan it, get it on your computer, get it on your phone. You get it ready. Thank you, Shalila, for the dancing pear. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the dancing pear. You get it on your computer, and you send it off to your unemployment office with a cover letter. It says, "Hi, here I am. I'm a dancing pear. As a dancing pear, I made $32,000 last year, and here's my dancing pear tax return, $32,000." If you do that, you know exactly how much you're going to generally get raised. And after you send it off, you check up with them 2 days later. You call them on the phone. 4 days later, call them again. 6 days later, call them again. You keep on calling them to ensure they get paid. You don't use the words escalate benefits. You use simple words like, "Hi, I want to see if I qualify for extra money." It's as simple as that. It's really as simple as that. What I always encourage viewers to do is first look up what is the range of unemployment benefits in your state. So it could go anywhere from, you know, $50, well, $90 a week to $500 a week. So know what the range is. If you made over $30,000, you're clearly maxing out in most cases. All right, finally, EIDL. You can get an EIDL right away. You can get an EIDL right away. Between today and Tuesday, you can get an EIDL. How do you get an EIDL? You get an EIDL by going to sba.gov. You go in there, and if you are an Uber, Lyft, Grubhub, Airbnb, the applicant is you. Your name, your social security number, your bank account. Then it's going to ask you, how much did you make gross revenue? That's a video before this. I said make sure you got a Schedule C. If you are Uber, Lyft, or Grubhub, make sure it's a Schedule C. You should have shown your income on your Schedule C because it doesn't go on the front page. If you didn't do it, do amended return, and it's going to say what is your income, what is your gross rev. So you list what your gross rev is, and then it's going to ask what your cost of goods sold is. That's line 2 of the Schedule C. How do you know how much you're going to get? Very simple. It's cost of goods sold minus, it's gross revenue minus cost of goods sold divided by 2. So if you're an Uber Lyft driver and you made $4,000 and your cost of goods sold was 0, you're going to get $2,000 EIDL in 48 hours. It's as simple as that. It's that simple. It is literally that simple. If you have a very clean, simple, straightforward EIDL application, you get paid that quickly. If your application has gone on for months, there was something that did not go right. I have had EIDLs sit around for ages until I came in and fixed them, and then they were cleared up within seconds. EIDLs are not supposed to sit around for more than about 48 hours. Hey Barbara, how are you? I've had people apply with me at 4 o'clock in the evening, and the next day they're approved, and that evening they have them, and the evening after that they have the money. That is how EIDLs are going. If your EIDL, trust me, I've had people stuck in vortexes for weeks and weeks and weeks, but that's because something went wrong with how they did their application. EIDL is the quickest way to get the money within 48 hours. Ultimately, it's great money because it is something that comes in your account and you don't have to use it within the first year if you don't want it. If you don't want it, you can give it back within the first year. Someone asked a great question. Why don't you get a nonprofit orientation for the volunteers? You could be able to do more. No, the volunteers are simply volunteering their efforts. But thank you for the great comment. Is anybody out there? Hi, we're out here. Anyone out there? We're out there. Hey, how are you? Is this live? It is live. Hey, how are you? With 25 minutes on the clock, let me give you a big update. The third stimulus package is going to become law, but why wait around and wonder what day the $1,400 stimulus check is going to land in your bank account when you can get five, 10, $15,000 in the next few days with rent, utilities, food, and also EIDL, escalated benefits, and PPP, which I forgot to mention as well. There is no reason to ponder what day you're getting $1,400 because every viewer of this channel qualifies for rent, utilities, food, and childcare right now. And that is thousands and thousands of dollars. It is so straightforward to sort of balance the issue of accepting thousands of dollars available right now versus pondering the $1,400 a week from now or 2 weeks from now. Ultimately, it is bad advice to wonder and ponder what day the $1,400 is going to come in your bank account when you can get the big money for rent, utilities, and food right now. Y'all got to apply for SNAP. You'll get a lot of food, says Lee. Absolutely. I've had single males apply for SNAP, never heard of SNAP. Kay Phillips, thank you for all you do, Elliot. I appreciate that, Kay Phillips. I've had single males who are subscribed to this channel, never heard of SNAP. They applied for them, and now they're getting hundreds of dollars a month. I can't even remember how much it was, but it's more than enough for these people. It's a lot of money, and they're just they're just jaw-struck. So why? That is a balance off of your bills. That is a balance, and they've been getting that now for 2-3 months, and we are in February. You can get this money right now, not 5 months from now, not 5 weeks from now, and it's really, really helpful. There's no video I enjoy more than helping people on rent and utilities and food. And with that, if you've not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Greetings from Amigo from East Los Angeles. Gracias, ¿cómo estás? And if you've not liked this video, like the video. It really helps in the algorithm ranking. Meantime, I'm back with you at Hazard Pay tonight at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And join me tomorrow morning at 1 a.m. with EIDL, 2 a.m. with FPUC. If you're not up at that time, don't worry because the videos are taped so you can watch them later on. And then at 3 and 3:30 with Early Mornings LATE. Have a great evening. Stay informed, stay focused. And new members, I will repost the PDF again right after this video. So those who joined in the between the two videos late tonight, I'll repost again in the next few minutes. Stay informed, stay focused, and stay about life for more.